Welcome to my show, best believe. I'm show rock. Ain't really gotta say much, the bitches know I'm poppin'.
Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm back with another video, and this time I look way fucking better because you already know. No, I'm kidding.
But hey guys, I'm back again with another video. This time it's gonna be a story time. So the first time I got catfished, I think I was like, I think 15.
Get the fuck out my goddamn dog.
Yeah, 15. And you know, everybody was on Instagram being all cute with their little pictures when you would edit them and make it look like it was 3D and all that stuff. I think it was that year. I don't know, I don't remember. And there's this guy, he kept blowing up my line. He kept commenting on my pictures, and then he's like, oh, you're very beautiful. And it, like, I wasn't feeling him and all that stuff, you know. I was like, can you come in? And I didn't post for almost 2 weeks because I didn't have my phone. I got it taken away, of course. And then I got it back, right? And I go on my Instagram and all that stuff. You already know. That's the first thing I did when I got my phone back, right? And oh my god. I'm not even to like the juicy part and I'm already like over here like, dang. I get my phone back and I go on Instagram and I see like this cute ass guy, and I was like, who is this guy? Like he had like a lot of pictures. He looked so fire, and I was like, oh, okay. But like I didn't bother like going on his profile or like go over like his pictures. I just kept like seeing what he would post. And one time he liked my picture. I posted a picture and he liked my picture, and I was like, ooh, a little fine man liking my picture. And I go on his profile. I go to his profile thing, and then I was like, message. I hit him up, and then all our messages came out, and I'm like,
Wait a minute.
you must have had some plastic surgery or something, because wow, he looks so damn I was just like, you know, I'm gonna just give it a try, see what's up, you know. And ready? So we did talk. We were talking for like a month already or two, and then he's like, oh, I want to meet your mom, I want to pick you up from school. And I was like, all right, bet. No, I'm just kidding. I was like, okay, you could come Friday, because Fridays are always the best, you know. So he comes. He lives in he was living in Whittier, so he wasn't far. I mean, he was, but you know, if you don't live like outside of the state, then you're not far to me. Okay, you understand? Okay, let's make that clear. So Friday comes, and so does he. I'm texting him. I'm like, I can't wait to meet you. You're so cute. I'm finally gonna get to give you a hug
and a kiss.
And then you know, I was a youngin', so I was just like, oh my god, I can't wait to hold your hand. And I was just so like hyped about that day. And then boom, my grandma comes over. She stays roasting everybody. Like, I'm not lying to you guys. And then I didn't know she was coming, so I was just like, oh, hi grandma, how you doing? And my uncle came too, and I'm like, I didn't know he was coming. And not only that, but they brought another tia. So I was like, what is going on? Like,
¿Qué está pasando?
I told my mom. That's what I told my mom. And then she's like,
Oh, vamos a comer aguachile.
So he tells me,
Oh, I'm here by your school.
I was like, oh my god, my heart's racing so fast. And I told my sister, and I'm like, let's go for a walk. And my uncles knew where I was going because my mom told them why I was going for a walk. So then my uncles took another route to get to the same place I was going to pick him up. And I started walking there.
Boom!
Oh my god. You guys. He was so ugly.
Ugly.
Oh my god. He was so ugly. I'm sorry. Like, I know I'm making fun of somebody you made, God, but like, my sister looks at me. She's like, she looks at me like, literally, did you get this fish out of the water? He had acne on his face. I don't know what filter he was using. Like, I'm not no filter. No filter.
Okay. No filter right now from you, right?
Yeah. His face looks so smooth in his pictures. That's out. Come on. Come on, man. He did me dirty, man. We walked to my house, and my uncles are on the other side of the street. We're on this side, and they're like on the other side across from the street. Yeah, we get home, and my mom just looks at him, and then like his eyes are like this. Okay, his lips are like this. His eyebrows are like this. Wait, yeah. And he was greasy with pimples. And my mom is just like,
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
and then he's like,
Yo muy bien, ¿y usted?
and then I'm like, and then my grandma comes outside. Supposedly she's leaving. I think she was, or she wasn't. No, because she stayed actually talking to him. I forgot what they were talking about. But she just kept looking at him like she was trying to laugh. And I was like, oh my god, Grandma, I know I did very bad this time, okay? And then I was just like, I just wanted the day to be over. I was just like, I don't even want you to be my dad. I'm just gonna even tell him that, but like, that's what I was thinking. Duh. So we were sitting outside, and my mom's like, my mom just gets it. Like, I start walking in, and I'm like, Mom, he doesn't look like this. Like, his pictures look way different. I start showing her the pictures, and then she's like,
Carla.
and I'm like, I was like, I know. And then I was like, I want him to leave, Mom. Like, say something. Like, tell him that que mi pa no me va a dejar, and I don't know what. And then she's like, So, cause my mom, when you tell her to do something, she doesn't say yes or no. She's like, ¿Puedo ir a la tienda? ¿Puedo hacerme el pelo? Like, yes, no. Okay, my mom doesn't know what to yes or no. She just says, Okay, so if you ever see me like saying you know where I got it from. But yeah, then I go outside because I was inside the house talking to my mom, and then my mom comes outside. She's like,
¿Qué pasa aquí?
and then he's like,
Oh, es que sí me gusta su hija. Me gusta mucho, quiero salir con ella. Y yo quiero ser su novio.
and I'm sitting there like, and then she's like,
Oh, pero es que ella es menor de edad, ella está muy joven para tener novio, su papá no la va a dejar salir y al cabo no la vas a poder ver todos los días.
and all this stuff. My mom was just adding stuff to it. I was just like, do your thing, sis. Dude, just keep going, you know. And then I was just like, damn, like, I really hope my dad doesn't walk like up the stairs. But I was just like, They're like, oh, hopefully he doesn't walk up. Hopefully he doesn't walk up. And then he's like,
oh, sí, lo entiendo.
I don't know what. And then my mom's all like, okay.
Sí, pero ya va a llegar su papá, so te tienes un ratito para estar aquí. And then
I was just like, okay, mom, thank you. And she goes inside the house, and so does my sister. And I tell him, oh, my dad, like, he's really about to get home. Like, I don't want to get in trouble. Then he's like,
yeah, chiquita, I understand. You know, just hit me up whenever you want or whenever you're legal.
And I was like, what? And then I was like, don't worry about that. I'm not hitting you up at all. Pretty much what happened. Dude, you know, you just get so mad when you get catfished. Like, so I hope you guys like this video. I think that was a catfish for me because it just was. I wasn't expecting him to look like that.